Today's our day. We've been waiting so patiently, and I just can't wait until your misses you and me. I thought I was dreaming.
Kiss my makeup, you know, like very pretty.
Stands and turns around to watch you now. You walk up the aisle to tell me you do, and I look back at you. You walk up the aisle to tell me I do. I do. You walk up the aisle, you're dressed to the nines, and I can't take my eyes off you. I do. As you approach, my heart starts really racing. You and I know this has been worth the waiting, but I just can't forget that night when we met. You're 5 steps away, you're almost here. Then I can have you forever. You walk up the aisle to tell me you do, and I look back at you. You walk up the aisle to tell me I do. I do. You walk up the aisle, you're dressed to the nines.
Andrew Allen Miller Clinton.
Andrew Allen Miller Clinton.
Do take Andrea Davison, whose right hand I now hold, to be my loving wife, and I do promise to keep, to cherish, and to love her as Christ loves the church, forsaking all others during her lifetime, keeping faithful and truthful in all things according to the will of God. Andrea, you please say after me. I, Andrea Davidson, do take Andrew Allen Miller Glendinning, whose right hand I now hold, to be my loving husband. And I do promise to love, to cherish, and to obey him in the Lord, forsaking all others during his lifetime, keeping faithful and truthful in all things according to the will of God. Can you take each other's left hands? Andrew and Andrea, do you both accept that in the exchange of these rings and the taking of each other's right hands, that these are symbols of offering and taking each other in the sight of God? And do you promise to have and hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in health and in sickness, to love, cherish and honour each other as long as you both shall live?
Back and forth we move to the tempo. Set the cruise control, hit the open road, and away we go. sun is shining, you're by my side, and that's all I need. Take my hand on an endless weekend, oh love of mine. What are we waiting for? Time's wasting, a few more weeks and the summertime is drifting away. Side to side we move to the tempo. We sing along to some 80s songs on the radio. Miles and miles I drive and watch you sleep. It's a starry night, you're right by my side, and that's all I need. Take my hand on an endless weekend, oh love of mine. What are we waiting for? Time's wasting, a few more weeks and the summertime is drifting away. Take my hand on an endless weekend, oh love of mine. What are we waiting for? Time's wasting, a few more weeks and the summertime is drifting away.
Together, I think someone should snap our picture. Yeah, a picture's worth 1,000